First of all, GoodGirl LA. I just supposed to say very bad name. And what's your real name? And
My real name is Good.
eh?
Yes, Good in Greek.
Are you kidding me?
Literally. So I'm literally Good Girl. I'm a Capri. It's not boba. I'm trying to say. Actually, for real, my real name is Euphemia Ekuma, and Euphemia in Greek means like something that is good, something that's perfect, no matter how you look at it. Yeah, that's the meaning of that name. And the LA comes from Leden, like my secondary school nickname. So when I left secondary school and entered uni and like the proper streets, everybody said, "Yo, LA, what's up? LA, and everyone started calling me LA.
That's interesting.
So it came together at one point.
Okay. And when did this start for you? Like, was it from small, or was it after school, or was it,
Okay, so
IT up?
I've always known that I wanted to sing. Like I've always known. Like it wasn't something I fell in love with later. I've always known. That's always been the one thing I know how to do like the best, and the one thing that makes me happy when I do it. And I've been singing since I could talk. Like immediately I could say my first word, all the neighbors were in trouble. Like I literally taught myself how to sing. By listening to the greats and trying to do what they do, So that's where that started, being young, getting CDs, listening to a lot of R&B. So that's where I started to like cultivate that ear. And later on in the choir too, we were making music, we were composing music, like original music without like studio equipment. So we're using pianos and then playing it live band and making a whole arrangement, and I was one of the directors. Wow. Yeah, so I really learned how to make music even without all the analogs and all the digitals. Nice. Yeah, I learned like the raw way.
What's up, man? Like this song, right? What are you thinking about with this song? Right?
I noticed like there was a lot of talk online that period about like everyone trying to compare themselves to other people. Everyone nowadays in this social media age trying to compare their lives to other people, trying to see, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? Like, slow down, take a look in the mirror and just tell yourself, I will try. Like, no one knows what you go through, no one knows the pain, no one knows how you got to where you are right now. So like, they can't really also tell your future. So it's like, you don't need to compare yourself, and you don't need anyone else to validate your hustle. You need to tell yourself like, yeah, I'm making things work. Like, I'm trying.
So, like for the video of the song, did you talk with the director? Were you with the wave? Did you spoke with Jar Fashions as well, the stylist? What did you tell them you wanted? What was your idea?
So Olu, the wave, first of all, I am so excited to be working with him again today. The first time I worked with him was last year, and I'm so excited to be working with him again today. I feel like creatively, like where I am at in my mind, the kind of images I'm into, he is right there. Like he does a lot of work, but he knows what I'm talking about. Like he's right there. Yeah. So when we shared ideas, I told him I wanted it to look as raw, young, but still as inspiring as possible. So there's going to be like some little plays around, a female musician's life in the hood, in the area, trying to make it out, believing in herself, getting the support of the whole neighborhood. I just want it to be that up close, that real, just like where I grew up in, just like Festac, just like Waza,
I know you're passionate about music. That one, no joke, but inside out. What keeps you going?
I'll say everything really like clicked for me when I really realized that me being alive was way bigger than me. It actually wasn't for me. The fact that, there's so many people to touch, there's so many people to get to. As open as the world seems, it's still very much closed. Yeah. Like in terms of people's minds. So that keeps me going.
Yo, good girl, man. Man, I could go on and on and on and on.